Thank you, one and all. At the outset, I would like to thank the RNC cell for giving me the chance to deliver the talk. The topic of the day is Introduction to Fuzzy Sets and Intuitionistic Fuzzy Sets. A set A is a crisp set when it is characterized by an indicator function which takes the value 1 for all elements in the set. Otherwise, it is 0. Crisp set basically has a well-defined boundary. Say, for example, consider students of our college. Students of height A is 6 feet is the set A. So crisp set will include all the students of height 6 feet only. Whereas a student of height 5 feet 11 inches is not an element, it's not in this set. So crisp set has well defined boundary. As we know that we are changing from the industry to an information society, which leads to natural language. Natural language again involves ambiguity. Therefore, the fuzziness arose due to ambiguity. Fuzziness helps to solve ambiguous statements. So, fuzzy set, actually, I am dealing with fuzzy sets. The fuzzy set theory is an extension of classical set theory where each element is assigned a membership value. So, the fuzzy set introduction, a fuzzy set is characterized by a membership function mu, where it takes elements from the universal set to the closed interval 0, 1. So it can take any value between 0 and 1. Unlike crisp sets, which takes only values, binary values, 1 and 0. So here, this membership value is denoted by mu A. Again, you can go by an example, a set A with students whose score is 90% in mathematics in an higher secondary examination. So here the fuzzy set involves all the students around 90 percentage. The difference between the classical and fuzzy set, as I told you, the crisp set takes binary values, whereas the fuzzy set takes all values between closed interval 0, 1. So this is an example of a fuzzy and a crisp set. You can see in the crisp set, the binary value is 1 and 0. Whereas in the second case, it's a fuzzy. Here we have the 4 options and each has got the membership value. And the limits are between 0 and 1. Dr. Lofty A. the father of fuzzy set, fuzzy logic. The next case, I will give you an example of a fuzzy set. Say to choosing a job from 4 jobs with the criteria less travel time. So here the fuzzy set is given by each job is assigned a membership value. And the membership value is between 0 and 1, and it denotes the proximity to the concept of less travel time. So the membership value, the highest membership value will denote the job with the concept of less travel time. So in this first job it is 0.2, 0.4, second it is 0.6, third 0.5, 4, 0.8. So the highest membership value is 0.8. The job 4 is the job with the criteria less travel time. Fuzzy sets it models qualitative and quantitative data. The membership values which takes with the values between 0 and 1, the end points denote the no membership and the full membership. So there are different types to formulate this membership function. Some of them are the triangular, trapezoidal, Gaussian, generalized Bell, sinusoidal. And the set operations are also applicable to fuzzy sets. Say the complement of a set. So it is the first diagram gives you the graph of a membership function, and the second one gives you its complement, which is given by the blue curve. And then how it is defined as mu a complement at a point is defined as 1 minus mu a x. Similarly, we have the union of two fuzzy sets is at a particular point is defined as maximum of the fuzzy set membership function mu a and mu b at that point. So the first graph gives you the membership function for the set A and the second one for the set B. And the curve, blue curve, gives you its union, which is the maximum of the membership of A and B. Similarly, the intersection is defined between two sets is defined as the minimum of the fuzzy sets. And as you see, the third diagram, the blue curve, gives you the minimum. That is the intersection of this set A and B. As you know that humans have a very great ability to interpret ambiguous situations. So here the fuzzy logic is actually helps to reason out this ambiguous situation. So these statements which you see there, they are all ambiguous statements. So fuzzy logic helps to give a concrete reasoning to such ambiguous statements. Fuzzy logic system has four main parts: fuzzification module, knowledge base, inference engine, defuzzification. So fuzzify this crisp inputs are given, fussified, then the rules and the knowledge is applied, and then we have the defussification, which in turn helps gives the crisp output. So the two main directions in fuzzy logic, that is, fuzzy logic is a basic tool in fuzzy controller. Fuzzy logic also helps to interpret vague atmospheres, vague statements, and it is also used to solve complex computational problems. In soft computing, it is used. The logic connectives, namely negation, disjunction, conjunction, equivalence, implication, is all applicable to fuzzy logic also. If when all those connectives are also used in fuzzy logic. The numerous applications in fuzzy logic is mainly in the consumer electronics, you see. So medical diagnosis and many other applications. Here I discuss this. We have all heard about the fuzzy washing machine and how the fuzzy logic helps here. So in fuzzy logic controlled washing machine, we have the input data. Say maybe it may be the degree of dirt or the type of dirt. So there are sensors which interpret and transmit this to the fuzzy controllers. So, and this fuzzy controllers decides the wash time for a given volume of clothes. It the various inputs will be given, and this depending on the inputs, we have the wash time will be decided by the fuzzy controller. So, so the degree of dirt is determined by the transit. These are two inputs which I have taken. There may be temperature and the volume of water. There may be many inputs required. So, fuzzy logic control of washing machines. The input, the type of dirt, dirtiness of clothes. The type of dirt may be greasy or non-greasy. The degree of the dirtiness may be it's dirty, very dirty, extremely dirty. So fuzzy controller, and then we have the output. The wash time is. So the decision which the fuzzy controller makes is derived from the rules which are stored in the database. This is a graph which calculates the wash time for the two inputs given here. This is the type of dirt and the degree of dirtiness. Then this intuitionistic fuzzy sets is an extension of fuzzy sets, where here we have the membership function mu as well as the non-membership function nu, which may need not be complementary. In fuzzy set theory, it is mu is complementary. But in intuitionistic fuzzy theory, the mu is the membership function, nu is the non-membership function, need not be complementary. So there arises the need for the degree of hesitancy there. In all situations in life, we have some degree of hesitancy. Say in medical diagnosis, it may be virus A, virus B, or something else. So it's like that. So certain case, wherever the areas require a degree of hesitation is always there. This IFS comes, it helps. So here, say for example, the country, let A be the set which has the countries with elective governments for any element X in any country. Let mu denote the percentage of electorate who have voted for the government. So in fuzzy set, is this if it is 1 minus mu will always correspond to the electorate who have not voted for that particular government. But in intuitional fuzzy set, the case is mu may denotes the electorate who have voted for a different government. So, and there is also a hesitation degree there. The electorate who have abstained from voting. So, the father of intuitionistic fuzzy set, K.T. Atanasov, the basic set operations which were also hold for intuitionistic fuzzy sets. Intuitionistic fuzzy sets is mainly used in the medical diagnosis, decision making, and the financial services, etc. This is one application of intuitionistic fuzzy set in the choice of discipline of study. So here, the choice of discipline of engineering course, the undergraduation course I have taken. So here, let D denote the disciplines: civil engineering, computer science engineering, electronics, electrical, mechanical. And let the S denotes the subjects: physics, chemistry, mathematics. That is the set of subjects which are relating to the higher secondary examination as well as the common entrance examination. This set R is categorizes. There are 5 categories under which an institute gives an assistantship. So the category 1 is 5,000 up to 5,000 rank, or it is 95% greater than 95% in mathematics. Second category is between 5,000 and 10,000 rank, or it can be greater than 90% in mathematics, between 10,000 and 15,000 rank, or greater than 85% in mathematics. This is the third category. Fourth category is between 15,000 and 20,000, or greater than, it's or, not and, it's and, yes, fine. And it is greater than or equal to 60% in mathematics. And the last category is about 20,000 rank, and it is 60% of max in mathematics. So there, the institute fixed this is the categories for which they give the assistantship. So here how we use the intuitionistic fuzzy set. So here basically the study is on 150 students coming under the non-government quota at MITS. The study was done 2 years back. So here in this, I used this intuitionistic fuzzy sets here to calculate the choice of discipline of our students. So the table 1, you can see gives the average of these two average marks obtained by student in physics, chemistry and mathematics and their choice of discipline. The second table gives you the category. Which category? The five categories. The first category, the average of the marks obtained in physics, chemistry, and mathematics in the CE ranking, Common Entrance Exam ranking. So here, the last table 3 gives you the category and the discipline. Here the distance was calculated between the discipline and the category. So the normalized Euclidean distance method was used, and the smallest obtained value will estimate the nearness of the rankings to the discipline. Smallest value in category 1. Say for example, when you have the category 1, then we have the distances. The smallest distance will give you the nearness of the ranking into the discipline. So the first category, the smallest value comes under the discipline computer science. So there it is followed by the civil engineering. Next, it is again followed by the mechanical, electronics and the electrical engineering. Category 1, which is within up to 5,000 rank or greater than 95% in mathematics. So the nearness is found in the computer science. In the second category again, we can see the nearness is the computer science again. So the hierarchy of the choice of discipline by the students in a descending order is, you can find it. It is computer science, then the civil engineering, mechanical, electronics, and the electrical engineering. This this study was done for the 2018 batch. So this is the hierarchy, crisp sets. Then its extension is the fuzzy sets, and then we have the intuitionistic fuzzy sets.